This right here is the exact location where I started training Hyrox just about 1 year ago at the athletic camp in Paphos, Cyprus, with this beautiful view. And ever since Hyrox became so much more popular, I started to train every single day. And just last week I participated at the official Hyrox race in Limassol and I became first. And in this video I'm going to talk about how I did that, how my training and nutrition looked like, and also what's next. So definitely make sure to sit back, relax and enjoy the video. A lot of tourists for November almost. Very much.
Very busy.
This hotel is almost booked out.
Yeah.
Seems like here is the place. It's the same location as last year. There's Pambos. El Are Pambos. Oh, you have a pain in your neck?
Yes.
Really? I see it immediately. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, good. Look, we are the winning trio.
Yeah, yes,
The
right.
pro champion, women's single champion and open champion.
The best coach.
True, true. I don't want to say it's because of Pambos, but it is. As much as I hate your workouts, it's the best.
Oh, the thing that you hate make you grow.
True, true.
Go for zone, bro, it's for losers.
I agree. All right, let's go. Team Pambos.
Ich sag's mir nochmal rein. Machst du mit?
Yes, definitely.
Team Ralf.
I feel like in Germany. Huh? Be careful with your neck, old man.
I'll show you.
Meow meow. Farmers carry with the weights all the way to the end of the promenade. Then there we had to do a little mind game, basically like a little quiz, a little puzzle, which the girls were so good at. Without them we would have never won, and we just arrived first here because the two guys, Ralph and me, were carrying all the heavy weights. And yeah, definitely fun. Look at me, my heartbeat is like 160 now. Just arrived.
We found it first, guys. We found it first.
What?
We found it first.
Bro, no.
We were asking.
No.
Ask everybody. We found it first.
Of course.
But we were so fast.
Bro.
We were so fast. You don't understand that I was so fast. When you are so fast, they cannot see you. You know, but you need
It's okay, it's okay.
When you are fast,
You have to accept the rules.
Google it. Google it. Google it.
I just know I arrived first here.
No.
That's what I saw.
Ask the coaches.
Funny. What? I'm complaining. He's complaining. Who's complaining? Okay, now I need some hydration. Let's take strawberry lime.
Ist Team 4. Sauber. Zweiter Platz, Team 2. Schön. Und Gewinner Team 6.
Guys, this is the German electricity factory. We are farming electricity here. Look at that. 5,000 kilowatt an hour. That's what we are producing here. We're getting paid by the government to create electricity. Ooh, I'm sweating like crazy. Pambo doesn't speak a word German, but he's the loudest. More energy, more passion, more passion. Woo.
Shit, you beat us. Bravo, guys. Amazing. Nice.
How did I actually win the Hyrox race? I think this is interesting for anyone that is interested in either Hyrox or any other sports or competition that you might be interested in, because there are quite some interesting things that I learned over the last few months, and I'm going to share them with you now. So basically there are three main reasons, I would say. Number one is the actual training part. So I used to train in the gym for many years, 10, 15 years, and I never had results because I did everything on my own. I thought I'm the smartest, the best and all that, but this was actually stopping me from becoming the best version of myself. And then about 1.5, 2 years ago, I met Pambos, who became my personal trainer in the gym, and since then I had more and better results in the last few months that I'm training with Pambos than in the 10 years of training alone before, because I left my ego aside and I just listened to Pambos and what he had to share with me. He corrected my form, he told me to put more weights on. We trained much longer than I ever did on my own. When I was training alone, I maybe trained 40 minutes, a little bit like this, like that. In Germany we say larifari, but with Pambos 1.5 hours, 2 hours workouts, running, intervals, doing a lot of form corrections, doing a lot of body weight and all that just led to the fact that I feel so fit, and I see it on a daily basis. When I'm carrying the groceries after going shopping, I just carry them for so long and I'm not even out of breath. I can walk up the stairs, and when I arrive at the 5th floor, I still feel so fit, like I didn't even walk the stairs. And this makes me happy because yes, it is important for a competition, but it also helps me in my daily life. I feel like my brain is functioning better, I can think better, and it is this holistic approach. It makes you the best version of yourself. And then in combination with the hard workouts, we also did a lot of recovery. So I went to weekly massages, I did a lot of sauna, I was swimming a lot in the sea, I did a lot of mobility, stretching on a regular basis, because I knew when you go to one extreme of working out hard, you also have to recover hard, and you need to know when and how to relax. So I did a lot of relaxing, recovering, and the second reason is the diet. So I actually ate very healthy, that's what I would say, but healthy is a very general, basic term. So what I did is I ate 2 meals a day with a lot of fat and proteins. I usually don't eat breakfast, so my first meal is around lunchtime, which is a few eggs, maybe some halloumi cheese and some vegetables or some greens like spinach, for example. Then I go about my day, and then in the evening I have my second meal, which is a lot of meat. Can be chicken, can be lamb, can be beef, a good steak with an additional vegetable, whatever it is, depends on the day. And then throughout the day I sometimes eat some snacks, but it's usually just some fruits, banana, apple, grapes. I don't count my macros, I don't count my weight or track anything that much, because as I said in the beginning, I just try to eat healthy, and everyone knows what's healthy. It is not a pizza, it is not white bread, it is not a burger, it is vegetables, it is good raw meat, local fruits, and even cheese and eggs, in my opinion, are healthy because they have a lot of protein, they have a lot of fats, which is what your body needs when you want to be in ketosis. So where your body uses the fat as an energy source and not carbohydrates. But then, very interesting, a few days before the race, I added carbohydrates to my diet so that during the race I can use carbohydrates as the energy for the race, because we are doing a lot of running and all that. So my glucose reserves need to be filled so that I can use that energy for the race. The 60 minutes, it needs to be fast energy. And that is also why I use gels during the race. So I had these little gels where there is a lot of electrolytes inside, a lot of fast carbohydrates that I was then eating and drinking during the race. Other than that, of course, good hydration is very important. I was using a lot of electrolytes on a regular basis, especially during my long distance running. And then I was also using some supplements, magnesium, glucosamine. I used pre-workouts sometimes when I was having a hard workout with Pambos. Creatine, some green supplements like spirulina and green tea, which also helps you with your digestion, which is very healthy in general. And then lastly is the mindset. And I would even argue that this is the most important part, because the training and the nutrition is what a lot of people do. I actually had very good competitors at the race. It was fit guys, big, and others were skinny but extreme good runners, so everyone knew what they were doing. But I think what really makes me different is the mindset. Ever since I'm a teenager, I read about 200 books on personal development, mindset, and how to just use consistency and discipline in your daily routine. Whenever I have a big goal in my life, I write it down and I create a plan and I visualize that I already achieved it. So when I arrived in Limassol at the race, I already saw myself standing on the podium on the first spot, and this is then what happened just a few minutes or an hour later. And to me, it was just the confidence that I built through repetition that confirmed, all right, Ricardo, you're on the right track. And in combination with no distractions, no excuses, and no wasting time, this is what we can apply to all areas of life. So I didn't go out on weekends and party. I didn't waste my time with video games. I didn't eat the bad food. All these things that give you pleasure in the short term are bad for the long-term goals that you set yourself, because usually you need to know if it feels good right now, it is bad for the future, which is, for example, just relaxing, doing nothing, and living hedonistically. All that feels good now. Your dopamine receptors enjoy the easy route, so to say. But what feels bad right now and what gives you pain in the moment is good for your future goals, which is going to the gym, lifting heavy weights, working on your business, solving a problem. It is like short-term stress. It doesn't feel good right now. It doesn't give you pleasure to basically suffer in the moment, but it usually is for a cause. In Germany we say Mittel zum Zweck. So it is for the big goals that you set to yourself, and those are the three reasons why I think I won Hyrox. Obviously there is much more to all of these things, which is fitness, which is nutrition, which is mindset, and I actually enjoy those topics very much. Like, all I did when I was a teenager and I didn't have a business was educating myself how to become a better person, how to become as healthy as possible, as fast, as good, as rich, as sexy as possible. And I actually know quite some things about that, and I love to talk about those things, but I'm not sure if you guys are interested in that. So definitely let me know in the comments if you want me to speak more about those topics. Would really make me happy actually, because it is my #1 passion. But first, let's take a look at the Hyrox race in Limassol, and here is race day. I'm pumped, guys. Woo! All right, guys, weeks or actually months of training for just 1 hour of racing today. Let's make the best out of it. Number one is the goal, because second is already the first loser. Let's register. Yasas, how are you? Good. I want to register. It's Ricardo Goski.
Who fucks with Rico? Nobody! Hey!
Ricardo, you are the first winner.
What are you up to? Stealing my burger? Yeah, better go away. So, that was the Hyrox race in Limassol. I'm pretty happy with the results, 58 minutes. And now it is time to eat a big ass burger. Look at that. There's even the flag on top. That's cute. I'm definitely gonna enjoy that now. It's packed in this.
Wow,
it's really
so
cool,
cute
yeah.
With the box.
Ta-da! Just ordered it via Volt.
Smells good.
Smells good. Let's hope it's still cold. Let's enjoy. Yeah, let's hope it's still hot. Alright, that means I need some food. Enjoy. That's a champion meal.
I have Burger King.
Now he's just sitting here, enjoying this beautiful burger, watching a movie, relaxing. And we have a little cat. It also wants a little bit of the burger. Come here, Ruby. Come.
She would eat that whole.
I know. This cat is weird. She even eats salad. Say hello to Ruby the second. We got Ruby the third somewhere over there. Little kitten.
You have a collection here. They keep finding me. Well,
She's bringing all the cats home.
I went downstairs and there was a 4-day-old kitten with
True.
no mum. I don't know what to do with this.
So we have another cat right now.
I'm feeding it.
It's in the bedroom in a box. It's like 7 days old. Super cute. King Julian. No, it's King Julian. Anyway guys, so the Hyrox champion is retiring officially from Hyrox. And up to the next adventure. I think it will be bodybuilding for some time now. I want to gain some muscle mass, lose even more body fat. I want to be in the best shape of my life, really look as sexy as possible. And then sometime next year, I'll go into triathlon. So basically I will do a half Ironman and then a full Ironman. Sometime at the end of next year, latest early 27. And then I basically did all the cool things you can do. I ran a marathon in Athens, 3:33. I did Hyrox, did sub 60. Then Ironman, I'll set my goal when I start preparing. And now bodybuilding, and I enjoy it. Always having some physical goals and challenging myself to become better, stronger, faster. And yeah, with that being said guys, thank you very much for watching. And if you subscribe to the channel, I will see you in the next one. All right, let's order some more.
Really?
Yeah.